Hello, I'm Marc,
I'm Serina.
and we're here to talk about a couple of our favorite records. Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Yes, please.
I have Goo by Sonic Youth, one of my favorite bands. And I wanted to talk about this one because of number 4, Cool Thing on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just has a fun backstory. If you don't know much about Kim Gordon, I really recommend, if you love music, to read Girl in a Band. Have you read that?
I have not.
Yeah, put that on your list, Mark.
Okay.
You'd like it. It's all her autobiography. She wrote it, and basically, like Kim Gordon, she's the best. She's a badass. You don't mess with Kim Gordon. She's just the it girl. But anyway, she had an interview with LL Cool J for Spin Magazine in 1989, and two totally different people. She's more the underground scene. He was a big celebrity going into acting, and no hate on him. But he did throw in a couple misogynistic quotes. I believe he said to her at one point, every man needs to keep their girlfriend or wife under control. That's strike one for Kim Gordon, big time feminist. And then she asked him about like commercial big time rock, and she used Bon Jovi as the example, and he said, "I think it's cool." And that was kind of strike two, a lot of tension, so she wanted to make a song about it. And first there's just a ton of little hints in it. So there's a line that's Cool Thing, Walking Like a Panther. His album in the late 80s was called Walking Like a Panther. On the cover, he's with a live panther, and she has another line that's like Cool Thing, sitting with the kitty. She also in the music video, there's a lot of go-go dancers, and in his there were go-go dancers. Just so many little things to look up from things. And I do love how Chuck D from Public Enemy is the guy, the deep voice speaking. That's like, go on, tell him what it is. He's kind of like supposed to almost be reenacting the interview, like almost interviewing her. And she kind of responds with, I don't think so. Because she wasn't getting the answers she wanted from him. But thought that was a really cool, interesting fact.
And so when did you first listen to this record?
I was in high school.
Okay. So
I was in high school. I remember my friend showed it to me. I was just getting to Sonic Youth. And it actually, I found it because my friend had showed me the song Cool Thing.
Yeah.
And it took forever for me to find out what the backstory was with that.
Nice. But it's their probably most well-regarded album.
Yeah, definitely one of them.
Definitely one to get if you don't have any. Start with that.
Yeah, just check out Sonic Youth if you don't know
Check
them.
them
Or
out,
if you need a good book, Girl in a Band, Kim Gordon. Also, don't mess with Kim Gordon, or you're gonna get one of the best diss tracks about you.
Okay, good point. So for my record for today, I'm choosing "Bring the Family" by John Hiatt because it's a great record. Yes. But also because it represents the intersection of a few things that I enjoy. So John Hiatt is a Southerner. It's got that country rockin' thing going on. But the backing group features Nick Lowe, who married Johnny Cash's daughter and moved to Tennessee at one point.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, Carlene Carter Cash. She was a pop star, country pop. But Nick Lowe became a Southerner, and so Nick Lowe is this guy. He's this lightning rod for a lot of stuff. But that early, late '70s, the early Elvis Costello and his own records, and Dave Edmunds and his own little supergroup Rockpile, and this is a supergroup as well. So John Hiatt, Ry Cooder on guitar. All names you should know. Jim Keltner on drums. Jim Keltner is the Beatles drummer. When every Beatle, including Ringo Starr, needed another drummer after the Beatles, Jim Keltner was on all their records.
I
He's
didn't know
an
that.
incredible drummer, an incredible session drummer, also a Texan. And then this group here, the Bring the Family group, went on to play on each other's records. And so they also appear on Nick Lowe's record as the backing band, and I believe a Right Cooter record as well. And then they made a kind of super group record together called Little Village. And so check that out as well. But this is the genesis of it. This is a great record. You already know some of the songs because they were covered by other artists. But so he's a songwriter as well. So John Hiatt, Bring the Family.
Actually, when this was playing in the shop here the other day, and I was like, this is a really nice album.
Yeah, it's great.
I like this. So
yeah. All right. So thanks for watching, and check out all the other videos here, and we'll talk to you soon.